This video is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing is meant to be taken seriously at all. I'm just sharing my own opinions, not facts. Off publicly accessible information, first made public by the public figure. Please do not go to these people's channels and leave mean-spirited, negative, discouraging, or disparaging comments for entertainment purposes only. What is up, y'all? This is not your average reaction. I'm just a guy who likes to react to health and fitness stuff, usually girl world. Today, we're going to take a break from Miss Dookie Dingleberry Alani Alexandra Rodriguez, and we're going to catch up on just one of Foodie Beauty's videos. She does have 2 out today, but you guys, it's Labor Day, and I'm feeling a little bit lazy, so I just kind of want to skim through this 14-minute get to editing, because I'm actually practicing in Final Cut Pro now. I think I told y'all I've been editing in iMovie, and while that has been such a joy, like, it's fine, honestly, it's so tedious to have to like go from iMovie on my computer to my phone to to Adobe Express on my phone, and it's just like it's nice to have like most of your tools in one program, so you don't have to just jump between all sorts of different stuff, right? If you guys do wonder, no one literally asked, but if you're looking for like, obviously ChatGPT can like do a lot of stuff for you now, but it takes a little bit. If you're looking for like a really good free app that will like cut out the shape of a person, so like a background remover, Adobe Express has a really good free app, and also PixArt does a pretty decent job cutting out stuff, but honestly it's not as good as Adobe. So there's your little fun fact of the day. No one asked. But, yeah, that's it. Let's just get into it, you guys. Did not mean to do that.
Is super easy. Bye.
Bye.
There's little vendor food, I guess, and there's little vendors. So we're here to support some local vendors and spend some money and just have a look around. So yalla, let's go.
I like the music choice here. I think it's fairly appropriate for the area that she's in, and it is giving pretty good vibes. It is sped up, but good vibes. Because, I mean, y'all, imagine all this. Like, this is some of the most, like, horrific looking scenery I've ever seen, and it would just be so much worse if it was just dead air behind this. Like, this looks like fucking Memphis, Tennessee after Memphis in May Music Festival.
Salah is buying me a love balloon.
What's up, babe?
Thank you, sweetheart. So this guy works with his son here, and they're gonna make one, and it looks like this. It's so cute. Look at these masks. I kind of want one, but I know they're for kids.
There's horse. Thank you, horse.
Whoa. Cool. Horsey. All cute.
Aww.
Okay, we're gonna try to pet the horse.
I have horses on my property. Should I show y'all? I don't ride them. They're not mine. Just rent out stables over here.
We can pet? Hi. Hello. Will he bite me?
No.
Hi. What's the horse's
I hope she would.
name?
Nijma.
Nijma?
And stop.
Okay, the horse's name is Nijma, and that means star. Hi. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Nice horsey. Hi.
The horse is Nijma.
Nejima.
What?
Nejima, you're sweet. Is that his horse?
Huh?
Is that his horse?
I'd hope so.
Ah. Hello. Nejima, hello. Beautiful horse. What's that mean?
He's asking you, what's the time? No.
What is the time?
Gosh.
No, you might scare the horse.
Oh my god. Let's not shine the light directly in the horse's freaking eyes. Challenge.
This is the boy's horse.
Impossible,
Nejima, star.
clearly.
Aw. Beloved family member. There's a cart also. Okay.
Background music would be nice here, but I understand that Foodie Beauty does like the sound of the pump, so
They put the lights in it like this.
Here, babe.
Oh, thank you.
Love you.
I love you too. It's like,
Thank you.
it says I love you.
It's cute, eh?
Yeah, and it's battery powered.
Can you press the button here?
Yes.
More?
I mean, that's cute, I guess. Sure. I don't think that's something that I would want to receive or would ever want to purchase, but yeah, that's pretty cute.
Nice. More?
Seizure warning, you guys, I guess, right?
Oh, cool.
I don't know the specific type of like light flashing, but
Like different style of
Yeah, I love it.
I think I'm gonna have to put a warning at the beginning of this video, remind myself in editing.
But babe,
Thank you. So this was like $2 US, and it supports small local business. And the kid who had the horse found out that I was English from Canada. He kept circling around saying, "How are you? How are you? What's your name?" It's very cute. Is that a Mercedes kid's car? There's all kinds of rocks. You gotta be careful. Almost tripped.
So, I didn't watch this video all the way through, but I was listening to a live stream. I cannot think of her name right now. That's going to bother me. But I was listening to her live stream, and she was like, Salah probably got paid to like bring Foodie Beauty here as like a part of the attraction, and she just doesn't know.
Oh, there's like little cars you can rent for your kids.
because by control.
Yeah, I said that. You can ride your motorcycle through here. Kind of noisy. What's this guy selling? Lemon? Playing.
Football?
All right, so they started playing loud, what I'm guessing is copyright Arabic music. So I'm going to play some Arabic music, some Fairuz that Salah played on the keyboard in the background while I talk about what you're going to see here. So here we are walking around the panorama. This dessert is called warbat, and they have a bunch of shishas here you can rent out, and that is a indomie.
Listen, I don't know anything about anything, you guys. I've always called that a hookah. Like the instrument I thought was called the hookah, and I thought shisha was the tobacco used to smoke from it. But again, I don't know anything about nothing.
Area. You can buy coffee there too. You can buy instant noodles, very popular here, and some coffee looks like here. And this is me enjoying my time, getting a bit of exercise with my balloon. There's a lot of corn carts. You can get boiled corn. I think they season it with like salt, pepper, maybe a bit of cumin, lemon juice, butter. Here you can test your strength.
Cumin.
Think and hit something on the right. And I won't be doing that. And there's just a lot of vendors. There's a lot of motorcycles whizzing around as well, so it's kind of noisy. Here on the right, we have some kanafa. Very delicious dessert, Arabic dessert. More corn. Corn is very popular. It's just a place for people to hang out at night. More indomie. If you're not careful, though, you might get run over, like you saw.
I do think it's interesting, the indomie stands. I've never been to a place like a fair or anything where they sell instant noodles like that.
Here I had to kind of weave in between the motorcycles. Families like to come here. There's a lot of
Chantal, you're not weaving in between nothing, girl.
to do for kids. Little, remote control cars, ATVs you can rent. There's trampolines, there's small play areas, and people just walk around. It was a very, nice night. There was a little bit of a breeze. Individual vendors sell all their stuff here. We bought our balloon, and we bought some snacks and treats, and as you'll see a bit later what I got to try. There's a little boy selling some cotton candy bags here. I'm not a fan of it. I find it a bit sweet, even for
That's very pink.
but
I'm a big fan of cotton candy. Oh my gosh, I have something in my throat, you guys, one moment. Just had to cough it up. Goodness. Yeah, I love the taste of cotton candy grapes, cotton candy ice cream. I unfortunately definitely don't eat cotton candy. I may have it once a year, but it gives me insane heartburn, you guys. So I just can't. It's not worth it. But ooh, if I ever hear that Dairy Queen has their cotton candy blizzard or their cotton candy dipped cones, I'm gonna get one a year. I'm not going to get more than one though. That's insane.
buy a bag, just to support the little boy, and give the rest to Salah. He likes cotton candy. So here I am trying my slush. I love the slush here. and just having a seat and enjoying some company. We weren't alone this evening. We had another person with us. So
Did y'all see the picture of Chantal's like new hijab? I don't know what it's called, you guys. Is the hijab just the head part? Is it the whole thing? You know what I'm talking about though, you guys. And she either, it's like a combination of like her like spreading out the dress, and I think she used a slimming filter, or at least had to, or something, but she looks kind of tiny. She looks like a WNBA player, like tall as hell. And yeah, the way she like spreads out the outfit makes her look like an airplane or something.
I need allies.
Ally.
I just want to say I'm part of the LGBTQ community, and this is my best friend, Valentina. She's an ally. Talk, Valentina.
Ally.
yes, and I'm going to try the cotton candy. Try a bite just to let you know if it tastes like cotton candy. And yep, it tastes exactly like the cotton candy I remember at like a circus is where I used to get it, or a carnival. It's too sweet, as you can see from my face. I'm not really a fan of that. Just tasting like pure sugar, no other flavor. And here's just a little bit of a panorama view of the panorama. Some kids bouncing on the trampoline there, having fun. There was loud music playing constantly, so, and you know I love palm trees. And here I am just dancing because they were playing loud music, and I really liked it. And honestly, in this moment here, you see my smile is 100% genuine. I'm having such a good time getting out and doing things I wouldn't normally do. And I have to have the obligatory selfie with my love. I just love my partner in life, doing things together. And I was hungry. I didn't have dinner, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to get an Indomie. I actually hadn't eaten for most of the day.
Indomie.
And I just, yeah, I love Indomie. So we were walking around quite a bit, and I thought, you know what? Let's re-energize with some Indomie. And this
I do love some ramen noodles, you guys. There's a like Pacific Rim or something brand of like organic ramen noodles or whatever. You don't have to feel super bad about eating that. And then just flavor it yourself with some like, I don't know what they're called, but they're these like chicken cubes or something. That usually makes it taste pretty good, but just figure out your own spice combination and you can make fairly healthy ramen.
is not Indomie brand, sorry, it's instant noodles. So it just basically, they don't do anything special. They just add the water and the packets of sauce. And that's about it. But what I find interesting is this part here. They put a lid, and then they put a fork where the straw would go. And then they also put a straw. So I'm guessing you can drink the instant noodle juice. And this kid was just flaring off some little fireworks. And that's probably what you hear most of the time in my videos, by the way. And this I wanted to try. This is a popular street food here. It is corn, fresh corn.
This whole like firework debacle is so just weird to me. Are fireworks more expensive than the bullets, you guys? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand how we would be shooting off fireworks so frequently, but again, I'm not a part of this culture, and it could actually be a thing.
There's a big vat of corn. We got 2 of them. This is some kind of beans. I'll put the name on the screen. Salah loves those. They are good. And we have some interesting looking candy here. I've never seen that before. Anyway, back to the corn. Big vat of freshly boiled corn. He mashes it up, and he puts some cream cheese of some kind, and kind of puts, I don't know what these seasonings are. It's salt, some kind of seasonings, cheese seasonings. This must be the cheese. The dish was very cheesy, so it was really good. But before I get to that, here's how he finishes making it, and just mixes it all together, and then puts it in a couple containers. Like I said, Salah and I shared one, and there was someone else with us that we got one for. So each one of these, here I am with my treats.
It's really interesting. Just like cheesy corn.
Let's try the noodles. The corn was $2.50 for 2 of them.
Like, I don't hate it, right? Like, I think I would rather someone eat the cheesy corn than some like cheesy tots or cheesy fries or whatever.
Okay, the noodles taste good, and the noodle juice. Okay, salty, but very good, yeah. It's like having a broth, but with a straw. Now let's try the corn. They give you these little spoons here. And, yum.
Like, it kind of just looks like mac and cheese to me, honestly. And now I'm thinking about it, like, maybe that would be good, but I don't know if I want my mac and cheese to be slightly sweet.
It was so good, as you can see from my face. It was buttery, cheese. It was just super cheesy. It was just yummy, like fresh corn. Nothing beats that. So that was really delicious. But it wasn't filling enough, obviously. By the time we went home, after a couple hours, we got some farouche, some chicken, putting some sauce. Those are cardamom pods in the sauce. I don't know what that sauce is that they're spooning over it, but Salah filmed this and bringing home half of a grilled chicken, and that is muhammara on pita. And here is the food. Salah and I are going to share this with Julia. You can see her paws there, and some garlic, some pickles, some fresh fries, and that saucy chicken was so tender and so good. I even ate those rings of green pepper. Yum.
Oh.
Hi guys. All right, we're finally back, and we are sharing some chicken. Because I didn't have a proper full meal today. Just tried some things at the fair, and we shared them. And
I love when she says that. She's like, I haven't eaten all day. I haven't had a proper meal today. Like, girl, none of that fucking matters. Like, don't overeat.
now we're going to share some chicken. So I hope you enjoyed that video, even though it was at night. Most people go out at night. I don't even think that area opens until nighttime. So that's why we didn't film during the day. But, you know, I love pickles. So, Julia, Salah, and I are going to go eat our chicken. And yeah, I'll see you in the next cereal vlog.
Okay, yeah, I think I'll check out her next one. Honestly, that wasn't too terrible. And I might learn something from this
Put
one.
a fresh spin on ground pork.
It's like a history one. Sleep timer.
Hello, foodie beauties. Well, hello. Well, hello, guys.
Alrighty.
Well, hello, guys. Welcome to another Syria vlog. I hope you're enjoying this series. And since I'm in the car, you guessed it, we're going somewhere very interesting today. So, yes, we are going to an ancient city called Bosra here in Syria. And Bosra is first mentioned in Egyptian scriptures as early as 14th century BC. It's ancient. And what's special about Bosra is it contains...
I feel like the audio is slightly not synced with her mouth, but I honestly can't figure it out. And it's not my program. I'm like looking at it on like the actual YouTube, and it feels a little strange to me. So sorry if that's
some UNESCO.
Sorry if y'all are feeling that as well.
World Heritage sites, some ancient Roman ruins, and some ancient Islamic ruins as well, and some ancient Christian ruins. There's all kinds of eras mixed into these ruins. But the most impressive thing I want to see is the Colosseum, the Roman theater that was built in around year 2 AD. So I'm really excited to take you guys. It's very hot today, so I'm going to do what I can. We're going to come back when it's cooler out, maybe in the late fall or winter, to show you a bit more, because the ruins are very, very vast. And I didn't expect that. I'm actually filming this intro after we've been. I thought it was just the theater. No, there's a ton of ruins we didn't even get through. So stay tuned for that. We're going to come back, but I'm going to explain a little bit about the history of Bosra.
You know, if Foodie Beauty actually does start making content like this, like, I understand this genuinely isn't something that I would, on a normal circumstance, like seek out, but I'm all for supporting a person that wants to make positive changes in their life. And if Foodie Beauty genuinely just, please, man, just stop asking for donations to your PayPal under the guise of like you're helping somebody. If you just need more assistance, please just ask honestly from the heart. Don't freaking use, vulnerable populations to help grift your donations, But if you make content like this, I think the views will go down, but they might start coming back up, And if Foodie, seriously, if you continue to make content like this, I'll cover it in a very positive way. But the second, like, I think I'm giving it one more shot. Like, you do one more PayPal grift, I think I just got to stop covering you altogether, because it's just like, I just can't. I just absolutely can't.
Now, and then we're going to move on to my footage of the vlog. All right? Yellow. Here we are in Bosra. It might look like a typical small Syrian city with a population of just under 20,000 residents, but Bosra holds an enormous amount of history at its center. This city is first mentioned in Egyptian scriptures as early as the 14th century BC.
Yeah, I was looking at that building and I was like, wow, there's quite a lot of detail in the architecture besides it being, bullet holes and all that. But yeah, I mean, look at all that. That looks very nice.
It is also mentioned more than once in the Old Testament. Bosra was a key stop for trade caravans on their way to northern Syria. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, traveled through Bosra as well on a caravan with his uncle. He's said to have visited Bosra twice. Bosra is actually associated with the Prophet's, peace be upon him, journey to becoming a prophet. But before Islam, Bosra was once the capital of the Roman province Arabia. The ruins in Bosra are from a mix of ancient Nabatean, Roman, Byzantine, and early Islamic periods. The most famous ruin still standing is the Roman theater that was constructed in the 2nd century AD. The theater has been reinforced over the years due to conflict in the Middle East and is surrounded by a citadel because of that, but mostly it has stayed intact and is a part of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites. All right, let's go inside and see what it's like. Yellow.
Cool. Okay, she gave us little facts. I don't know if it's true, but thank you.
So going into the main grounds, you see a restaurant and cafe and a little place you can buy prayer beads and some art and have shisha. This is surrounding the main entrance to the Roman theater, surrounded by some palm trees. I don't know if that's like a moat or used to be a moat area. but yeah, it's pretty cool. And here are some other ruins that are not inside the theater.
Sorry, I keep hearing something like a nail clipper going off or something. I'm like,
And I didn't realize that there were so many other ruins before I actually went there, made with the basalt, the volcanic rock that you see. The whole theater is made of the same thing.
I just heard it again. I guess it's just a part of the song.
Well, and just look how impressive all these ruins
but I'm like hearing it like way over there. You know, these headphones are not.
We
not
didn't get to see
expensive.
too much of that. My explanation is at the end, but look at these columns, just so impressive. It was a very, very hot day, and I started feeling unwell, so we'll have to come back when it's cooler, basically. And this, I don't know what this is. Used to be a statue, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. And here's just a little bit about the history of the theater when you first go in. You can pause if you want to read that. And yeah, so let's go and see what it's like. It's pretty dark, a little bit creepy. It gives you castle vibes, actually. But there was a lot of walking, but I did what I could. Okay, there's a secret passage here. Don't know what's in here. We might get in trouble. There's like a secret door. Secret stairway. That I won't be going up.
Booking.com has
Oh my god, you guys. Sorry, just can't. Like, why even show us that clip?
To theater. Kind of dark, kind of spooky, kind of ancient.
It's where they need to throw Foodie Beauty and Amberlyn Reed. I have no idea why my audio cut out in OBS, but yeah, just enjoy my commentary on the rest of her video. This looks like a prison. I can appreciate her music choice, I guess. Bro, why can't she bend her legs? That blows my mind. How does she sit down? Does she like sit with her legs like fairly straight? Have we really lost our mobility like that? God damn. Sorry, y'all. I don't usually get these angles of her. I mean, like, yeah, her right leg specifically too, like, it looks like she has zero mobility. Like, her hips are locked, her knees are locked, her ankles are locked. God, me too, you guys. So boring. Like, oh my God. Teachers can make almost anything interesting, but I think for the most part, a checked out history teacher is just going to give you the dates and the things that happened, and they're not going to go far beyond that. God, they should get a horse. Cool. All right, yeah, girl, I'm not going to leave a comment, but like just keep not grifting and I'm going to have a positive opinion about you. I mean, not most positive, but like, you know, going forward. Yeah, so I'm going to get this edited, and again, I'm doing it on Final Cut Pro, so it might be a little bit slower or things may look a little different than usual. So if you're, you know, if you like the consistency of how I edit, just, you know, just be prepared for that. Things are going to change just a little bit. And yeah, I think that's all I got to say. I'm going to work, I mean, I can work on like 20 different videos on Alexandra Rodriguez. Now that the really heavy topic is over with, I can start doing the more lighter stuff like the body filters and things like that. I don't know if I want to touch the stuff with her child, like, you know, her parenting techniques or whatever quite yet, but we'll see how much she pisses me off. All right, you guys, I love y'all. Hope you're having a good day. I'll see you later. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, dislike, comment, and subscribe if you want.